Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Now y'all, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk, okay? Now, what I say is allegedly. And what I'm gonna have to do, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on and get started. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your likes and your membership can help the algorithm and the support of the family. Okay? Because we have to grow together. Now, y'all, the suspect in Naziah Harris murder case helped plan this, okay? He helped plan the setup and figured that he was protecting Naziah. He figured he was protecting Naziah, and because he knew he's supposed to be going to jail. He knew he's supposed to be going to jail. Welcome to the stage, Jarvis. Now, we all know that Jarvis Butts is a man, okay? We know he a man now. Uh, he was once upon a time a boy before he became a man. He was once upon a time a boy before he became a man. And what's going on with Jarvis was ignored like they ignored Naziah. So the relationship that Jarvis Butts and Naziah had was a relationship that would nobody understand because he's is a monster. He's labeled. He's. I'm not gonna say what the judge said. I'm not gonna feel. I'm not feeling sorry for Jarvis, y'all. But y'all ain't caught the real ringleaders. Y'all ain't caught the real locking Jarvis up. It's just like saying, all right, next, we got to get rid of. I get rid of the commercial later. It's just like saying, y'all weaken his power, y'all. Y'all weaken that man power. Y'all weaken his power, but left the main powers out there. Y'all doubled the power. The doublement of the power is still out there, and was gonna plan to do the same thing. It's still going on, y'all. It's gonna still happen. But what Naziah did, well, listen to what I'm trying to say, y'all. I know a lot of people glad that this man locked up, okay? No, 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 no. Y'all, he's supposed to been, he was told not to open up his damn mouth, okay? He was told not to talk. This man got issues just like a female. This man got, he's a man, he's a male. It happened allegedly. I don't know, not for sure. It had to be, it had, allegedly has to happen to him in order for him to be the way he is. And so how he see stuff is when he was young. And didn't nobody do nothing about it. They thought it was all good. They didn't think he needed to see no therapy. They didn't think that he needed to see no. I'm not about to feeling sorry for Java, but I'm not feeling sorry for Java, but I'm just feeling sorry for the kids in our community. That's who I'm feeling sorry for, the kids. And right there on barefoot, they cannot go nowhere else but barefoot. They are not going. They are not going to never leave barefoot. You can't leave barefoot as long as you got the double mint twins. Hey, Pebbles, and God, that's my college name, Pebbles. But they those double mint twins is still. See, the thing was, he going to jail. But y'all still got two of the ringleaders and more to the ringleaders out there, okay? Chop is just one. Job is just one, y'all. He's one. He's one. That's not gonna be back on the street, okay? But y'all left the other people. What do you do when you leave that people that believe that he didn't do nothing? What do you do when you have the van wagon still out there? Only thing that's I see when Naziah waved by. Oh man, there's so much I want to say. God, there's so much I want to say. When Naziah Harris waved by, y'all, she was saying that it was over with. I'm gonna expose everybody in his house, including Jarvis. They knew Jarvis what Naziah was, y'all. Naziah was waving by. She wasn't saying hey. She was saying bye. Jarvis supposed to been having he knew he was about to get locked up. So him and Naziah supposed to be living happily ever after. Okay? But which Naziah don't realize that when she got a certain age, he not gonna want her. Y'all, it's I'm not a spiritual leader or nothing like that. When Naziah, and I say this over and over again, that Naziah knew that this man was gonna go. He was gonna go to jail. He thought he was gonna go to jail earlier, but the Lord pushed it back and gave them more. The Lord pushed it back and gave them more time to do what they need to do, y'all. The Lord did that. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna put it like that. Shout out to all my TikToker. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't doing no TikTok right now. I'm doing my content. This man right here needed help. This man showed his sister. This man showed the neighbors. This man showed the school. This man showed King. This man showed a whole lot of people in the community that he had Naziah Harris. And none of y'all folks paid him no attention. Ain't none of y'all people paid him no attention. He didn't hide Naziah. He didn't hide Naziah. Jarvis didn't hide Naziah. Everybody mad at Jarvis. Everybody mad at Jarvis, but everybody mad at Jarvis. I ain't mad at Jarvis. I'm not mad at Jarvis because first of all, Jarvis told what kind of problem he had. He told the woman what kind of problem he had. That's what he did. He did his job. He told. Jarvis was some of the same age, some of them people. Jarvis was some of the same age as the spiritual family. He was part of the spirit. He was the main. He's not the main spirit. He's him and Naziah messed it up. Jarvis was part of the mess up. Okay, Jarvis knew Naziah, and Jarvis the only two know this. It wasn't all about being pregnant, y'all. Stop. I wish that prosecutors stop saying that. It's not all about the pregnancy. It was all about them being happy together. And she protected her cousins. Naziah power was so powerful in that house. It been going on a long time, allegedly. Allegedly, it been going on a long time, y'all. You got a lot of... Hold on, y'all. That my dog barking like that. Kappa, no. It been going on a long time with Naziah. Naziah tell Jarvis what to do. Naziah tell the aunt what to do. But they can't. The Naziah messed up what was going on, y'all. And the main thing Naziah wanted to do was to get her. Hold on for me, the camper. Sorry, y'all, my dog. Soon I went live, he wanna echo up. We got to get them two girls locked up, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to tell y'all that. If y'all don't, I don't know how they gonna. I don't know. It's a mold. It's a big mold. It's a big mold. Job is not the biggest mold. Job is part of the biggest mold. It's a whole rink out there. It's a rink out there. Until y'all got to get rid of the rink and the leader. Y'all got to get rid of the link. See what the auntie was trying to do. She figured that her mama done got too old to be the leader. He told his other girlfriend, Shannon, the only one know what the game is all about. He is affected, and he affected others. How could somebody 16 introduce somebody in their 30s at that time to their sister? Naziah set him up. She set him up. She set Shannon up. She set her grandmama. She set the power within the community in that house up. Look at Jarvis. Kill me, people. But yeah, he said she see Jarvis knew. Y'all got to understand. Y'all got to understand. Naziah was tired. She ain't have nobody to run to. She ain't have nobody to talk to. She ain't have nobody to understand. But the only love that she know, cause she been around it, is Jarvis. But Naziah got some power, y'all. Naziah power has gotten so strong in how she really could run that house. She really could run that house. But what she did was she saved her cousin Camper. Jesus. Be quiet. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Trying to go live. If y'all don't get the aunties off the street, it's gonna get worse. They're gonna start a new community. They're gonna start their own community. Camper! Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Cause you interrupted me. You're not coming out of here. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Dogs worse than done. Cheers. Sorry, y'all. Just keep on interrupting me. Sorry, y'all. I bought my dog. My son gave me a new house, a condominium for my dog, and he don't want to be in it, so he's nagging me. Um, it's not about just being pregnant, y'all. See, I'm not. On the reason why I ain't mad with this boy right here because he who he is, and I've been telling y'all that from the beginning. He who he is, the auntie who she is. If y'all don't get, and I'm about to tell you, if you don't get them auntie, it ain't no about no getting no family back together. Cause you still got the part, you got the seed still out there. You just got the captain of the seed, not the let me say the pilot. Everybody know, everybody know this man right here. Everybody know this man capable of doing. But Naziah about the smartest one. Hold on, hush, Campbell. Excuse me, y'all. That's okay. I'm gonna take him out of the thing. Hey, baby. This dog about to drive me crazy over him. Now look, y'all. Cause I'm trying to concentrate, and he keep breaking my concentration. Now, only thing Naziah did, that's what upset the auntie was she messed up. Naziah had the power to control the house. So when she waved at y'all and told y'all bye, she was saying, I wish I could say the words that I want to say. I can't. She was saying, I'm gone. I'm gone. Bye. Wasn't nobody watching Naziah. Nobody cared what Naziah doing. Barefoot area houses, them folks need to move out that neighborhood. Because on that whole street, no telling who live out there. Naziah power is so strong till she see that they don't care. I don't care. School don't care. My mama don't care. The auntie don't care. I'm tired of going to their house. I'm tired of being the same thing. Job has saved her, but he hurt her. He affected her. Let me say it again. Job has saved her, but he affected her. He man. The seed of Chuck still out there, y'all. The seed of Chuck it on the only thing they could do. They young, they ain't but 31, 32 years old. They can start another family. What y'all did was y'all opened the door. Y'all didn't close this door in Naziah. Y'all closed the door for Naziah, but y'all left the door open for the seed to keep on birthing what they gonna do. Them girls young. Girls young. They ain't but 31, 32. Do you know they fresh? Y'all took the seeds, took some of the seeds away from them. They control Jarvis. Jarvis don't control them. They don't understand that Jarvis had to move around like that with different women. Jarvis can't be still. Y'all left the egg burning on the stove. That's what y'all did. Hey, baby. Y'all left the egg burning on the stove. Y'all left 2 eggs burning on the stove, man. Y'all think because y'all got Jarvis locked up, it gonna get worse. I ain't trying to be mean, y'all. I'm just sorry, y'all. I just every time I think about this case, I want to cry. Men go through the same problem when they young, like a girl do. This can't happen to men. Women think it can't happen to a man. Y'all left the seeds that work together, taking advantage of their own mama. Acting like they got a page on TikTok. Acting like they got a page on TikTok. I love Jarvis. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of y'all locking Jarvis up. It's just like saying he didn't say Naziah. Naziah, when Naziah and Jarvis wasn't planning on coming back, they ain't happen, y'all. They ain't happen. But she was young in the mind, but she was smart too, because I know a lot of smart 8th graders. Naziah didn't want to go home. Y'all, she didn't want to go there with them twins. Trying not to say the twins. The twin run the house now. They gonna be pregnant again. And the only thing y'all did, y'all got to think about, the thing Jarvis did was done to him. The things happened to Naziah happened to him. Naziah just got about the only one got sense. Naziah got plenty of sense. She got away from it. She didn't care how she got away from it. She got away from it. She didn't want to get infected no more. She's sick of it. She's sick of it. Cause why would she run all these lies, y'all? All the thing I heard in the Naziah Harris case was a bunch of. I'm trying to watch what I say. I'm trying to watch what I say. Naziah, oh my God. Naziah ran that man right there, y'all. She told him what to do. He didn't tell her what to do. They was just like T-ball, playing T-ball at a park, playing T-ball, running to first base, in the ball, letting you get to the second base so I can get to first base. You got to run now. You got to run. Because I got to hit the ball to make you move to the next base. And then you got to run. And if you don't run, I'm going to get out on first. I'm gonna be safe. You gonna be out. On the thing, this case right here, this man thought he was gonna go to jail early. This man just thought he was gonna go to jail early. That's all. So to me, when he took that girl to the hotel, he took that back. Naziah is short. Naziah is little. Something about that shop. Everybody, camper, please. Something about that shop, y'all. Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna go. I, that, and he's sitting over there looking at me. Something, y'all. That girl got some power. Naziah is working it. Naziah don't. Naziah power is getting older. Naziah power got so old that Shannon got scared. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to say her name, but she got scared of that girl. She got scared. She got scared of her own niece. It was gonna take two. It's a lot going on in that house. A lot going on in that family. Ain't no getting no family back together. Ain't no getting back no family. That family don't never need to get back together. Need it. Cause y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, it about to start over. Because y'all got the wrong too. Y'all got the, y'all, it's a whole group of them. Y'all don't understand what's going on in this picture. Naziah's spirit is gonna eat all of them up. Her spirit is gonna eat all of them up until, see, job is already locked up for Naziah. Okay? Well, I'm gonna tell you, Misty. I'm gonna tell you, me, what I think. Man, I keep getting mixed messages. I keep getting mixed emotion, Misty. You know what? You know what I prayed last night? I went to bed late. I wanted to go live so bad, but I went to bed late in the morning, because Naziah spirit is here. Her spirit is here. One minute tell me that she hid. One minute they want us to believe that she gone. But they set her up. I look at, I listen, I listen, I listen. When that, I feel that one minute she alive, one minute she dead. So maybe that's her spirit, Misty. Maybe that's her spirit. But I don't give up on women who've been missing for years, because people keep them in the basement. People hide people these days. No, her soul ain't ready to rest. Sharita. For I hate that think the way I'm thinking. I don't wanna, I can't, her spirit is alive. I don't want to give up these days and time that we're living in. I just don't want to give up as she just been gone for 3 years. Cause I seen a show where many girls been gone 18 years. I seen a show where a lot of girls don't been alive for 18 years, and everybody was saying they were dead. Tiana and her sister Diamond, where they, y'all? We can't keep thinking that people are unalive. We just because we don't see them on TikTok, because we don't this that. Naziah waved by to y'all. And when that detective said that, when he went out there in the woods, he said something. That disturbed me, y'all, last night. I didn't want to tell y'all. I just kept listening. I put up two. I had no upload a video. That detective said when we went over there to Roach River, he said that I found Naziah clothes, shoes wrapped up in that pink onesie. He said her shoe, not shoes, her shoe. What fool gonna leave one shoe and take the other shoe? Somebody tampered with that evidence. Did they roll the shoe up in there? How is the shoe gonna be? How is the ones that gonna be separated? Somebody went out there and moved stuff, y'all. Somebody went out there. That's why we feel hurt. We just don't know for sure. Right, Sharita. We and Miss. Yeah, we don't know for sure. I don't because I don't watch too many Lifetime movies where these girls are alive. Very strong. Her spirit very strong with me. With us. Y'all got to excuse my dog. He got a new condominium and he mad. Got him in. Wow. See, when Naziah waved, she was wave a happy wave. Hi, Scamper. You're not getting out. She had a happy wave. Sir, look. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to get the dog quiet. See, what y'all about to do now? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna leave. Y'all about to leave the seed of Chucky out there. They about to start a whole new family. Yes, she did. She touched everybody hard. But and now I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna trip y'all out. Can't save nobody grown right now, but we can save the children. Naziah power and her trend was self her safety was telling everybody, bye. I'm about to get all them locked up. Janiyah know what was going on. Janiyah know that Naziah gonna save them. Naziah told y'all a lot. Jarvis told y'all a lot. Jarvis knew he was getting ready to go to jail. Jarvis knew he was going to go to jail. He wasn't gonna leave Naziah out here for nobody. It ain't that he didn't like her. He got an illness himself. Jarvis have an illness himself. Yeah, he has an illness. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Sorry, y'all. I put a blanket over the dog cage. I put a blanket over there. He got a new house and he can't see me. So I put a blanket over. Y'all got to get them double mint twins. See, Job wasn't a part of the family. Job is not a part of their family. They want Job to be a part of their family. Job ain't a part of them folks' family. Job don't even want to be around them damn folks. He ain't a part of their family. And I don't even know how they even fist their mouth and say, I thought you was a part of the family. Job don't like them folks. Y'all. Shannon know what they did. Shannon know what time it is. Shannon, that if y'all don't get that girl off the street, she in the seat of Chucky off that street, y'all gonna start back over. Y'all about to start something back over. Naziah, to me, last night I was in the bed and I listened to the detective when he said he found that onesie, that pink onesie, in the woods. And they asked him what side was the pink onesie. He said, I don't know. I guess small. Naziah little, y'all. Naziah is small. She's skinny. She's small. You can wrap her up and put her in a black garbage bag. When this man did not hide nothing, y'all. Y'all ain't, see, I'm going to tell you something. He's sick. He's gone. He's sick. He's 40 something. They should have said a long time ago, but they didn't. He's sick. He's 40 some years old. 42 years. His mind, spirit, soul, it's got to be, it's contaminated. It's contaminated. Ain't nothing I can say, nothing else about Jarvis, but I can help save another child. In order to help save another child, you got to get the rest of the family. I ain't know where in the world I bring my children around them. You got to get the rest of the family. See, they didn't nobody listen to Jarvis when Jarvis was trying to tell. So Jarvis' illnesses was passed on to all the other little kids because that's where their mind is when he started drinking and smoking. Naziah is a child where the community and her family failed her. Not once, but twice. She ain't no fast girl. She's not being fast. She's been a girl. How would you feel you young like that and somebody older like you? She built a relationship with somebody that she knew that wasn't going to go nowhere. Naziah ran this man right here, y'all. What the government twin were doing was building an empire. Empire. I mean, she was empire. She was building an empire. That's what she did. Now this empire, y'all don't took the empire from her. It about to be another Jarvis. It's some more Jarvis hang with them. See, if the other twin don't hurry up, they need to get. I'm glad those her children off around her too. People got to watch them around their kids because they don't see nothing wrong with this. They think that, oh, you doing time, you done did 40 years in prison, you all good. Y'all still got the problem out there. I don't care how many years he doing that, he still gonna be who he is. and he's gonna be labeled who he is. It's no changing behind that. He could be to himself. That girl did. That double mid twin was so disrespectful to the community until she thought she got comfortable with what she was doing. Naziah got tired because she getting older. She was getting older. She when you young, you can't fight that. You ain't got the power that you could have had. Y'all got to say she said bye. Her power would do, she can let this man do anything she wanted him to do. She can make this man do anything he wanted to. Hey, he can take that Escalade. He'll take that Escalade to that school. He don't even supposed to be around school children. How many pictures on scene with Jarvis in the school? I'm gonna tell you something about Naziah. Naziah ain't finished cooking. She's not finished cooking. You ain't. It's not done until you get to other people. Y'all, they been lying all throughout the case. I just ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. They work on, and with Naziah, got to be her spirit. But I don't want to think that she unalive, y'all. Y'all, let me tell you something. If she was telling them bye, it sure wouldn't have been bye to be around the corner from them. But when she waved by to y'all, when she said hey or was she saying bye, that's when she went missing. She said bye. The auntie said she told her friends told her that she was gonna run away. But y'all need to look at who she talking about running away with. She was about to start a trend that her auntie started. If she ran away with this man right here, listen. If Naziah had ran away with this man right here, she'll been doing the same thing her auntie did. If she had ran away and she ran to him, he picked her up. Y'all got to understand. It was so many signs. You know what? You know why it was so many signs for us people, because we are alert and we know right from wrong. We are alert. We was raised right. We was taught right. It's so many. It's so many signs. Power. It's so much. It's so the entity. I think that's what y'all call it. The frequency, the power is so strong in this situation, y'all. It's so strong in this situation. It's like I know who controlling it, but they think this a joke. They think that this is a joke. Naziah, if she were planning on not coming back, he was gonna put her in a hotel or in a basement. Y'all know how many you'd be surprised. Y'all don't. I seen a show, y'all. This is real life stuff where they had like 12 or 20 children in the basement. This stuff that going on now, y'all, in our eyes is sending us a message, and we ain't even paying it no attention. What Where's she getting a fuck? Why is this girl getting all this technology from? I can't believe that I'm at home all day and my own niece that I love called me and asked me questions. She sent a message. Why didn't she talk to her grandmama? The grandmama the one taking care of her. There go your power right there. See, she and the auntie power start connected. Growth and development, y'all. What is going to happen next, y'all? Y'all saved 5 children. And guess what she had? Y'all didn't hear the judge. The judge said, not the judge, the prosecutor said, either the defense, I can't remember, defendant, I can't remember, said something that y'all ain't pay attention. How many children you have? 5. And who you having by? Job is butts. That girl playing so. That girl said that she playing so much game, Jeopardy with her life. She playing Jeopardy with her life. That's what she doing. She is playing. Y'all know how many people out there that this way? She playing Jeopardy. And man, he looking dumbfounded because he who he is. Y'all remember what she said? We wasn't taken from no defects. But that the aunt didn't say that either. The aunt said that who ran away and who didn't run away. What's up, Amy? This is part of my content, baby. This is not my TikTok, okay? This she they left that house in and out that house when they got ready. And they talking about if anybody else, in order, let me tell y'all, in order to stick this man in jail right here, y'all better make sure y'all probable cause is strong enough to keep. If y'all don't, this gonna be going on forever. Because not only him, I'm worrying about them having more children. And starting over. Y'all took the 5 children from me. I got 3 boys and 2. That girl had 3 boys and 2 girls from him. Ooh wee! It happened to the mama and it happened to the daddy. Y'all ain't seeing the light. Y'all ain't seeing the light of this. This is the weirdest thing I ever seen before in my life. For her to run away from school. I don't think she ran away, y'all. I don't. I'm not gonna say she ran away. I don't want to say she ran away. I just say that she just didn't come home because of something he's supposed to be doing. He they planted this. Why is Naziah? I don't believe Naziah called her. Got to show me, y'all. I hope they show the evidence in court. I seen the text messages where they were texting each other. They were going texting each other. They supposed to meet up at the school. If he's supposed to meet her at the school after school, he's supposed to took her back at a decent time. Everything is messed up in this case right here because it was set up, but it was messed up. Uh, they saying one thing and they say another thing. In this case, they'll say one thing and then they'll say another thing in this case. 1 minute she's supposed to be picked up. 1 minute she in after school program, next minute she not. 1 minute y'all making yourself look good, but y'all making Naziah look bad. That's control, y'all. That's control. That's control. But you know what and I don't care too much for the grandmother, but I got to say something about the grandmama. She did say some positive stuff about him. I ain't heard nothing good. Mouth. I did. Only person cried on that stand was his sister. Was she crying because her brother, because she close to her brother, and her brother going back through what he going through? Hold on, y'all. Is that's why she crying? Is that's why she cried? She was the only one shared tears, but y'all got to ask y'all said Jarvis didn't hire. Everybody missing the picture. They didn't girl. What tripped me out with the girl? What y'all the things that they found in the shop. But what tripped me out is the girl said, "Oh, I ain't going up to that Nancy shop." But you send your children to the shop, to the Nancy shop. Why y'all better than them? How you gonna tell somebody that you send the children to the shop? But no, I ain't going up to that shop. What I need to go up there for? Which one? Which one had Mitzi? Oh yeah, talking about the mom, talking about the grandmother, the Sharita. Talking about the grandmother had mixed emotions. Got to tell me who she is, baby. See, who wouldn't get jealous if they mama not paying it? Jarvis, yeah. See, Jarvis' sister, she knew him. She hung with her brother. She hung with her brother. But mentally, when you on a certain substance, you're gonna look different. You're gonna act different. You're gonna feel. And psychologically, he had issues. And it was ignored. Think about it. Mentally, it was ignored. See, hey, have y'all ever seen anyone that? But see, people think have you ever seen anybody that drink? Everybody act different because their system is different. But look, it's everything make everybody feel different. Everything make everybody think different. Job is probably the best man on the earth when he ain't doing what he do. But still, it's a side to what happened when he do what he do. So if job is under any type of substance, he act different. He did because he went through it. It's almost like a punishment. Only way I can get the job is enjoying every bit of attention that he's getting right now. But I'm not about to be on him like that because that's who he is. It's just Naziah wasn't protected. And locking him up and throwing away the keys, he need to be locked up and the keys need to be thrown away. But guess what? Y'all still got the other demon seeds out there. It's other seeds out there, and it's gonna grow. It's gonna start over. What's gonna happen is it's not gonna get too much attention like it did Jarvis because Jarvis came in here like that. Jarvis came in the picture with the man in the picture. Yeah, like a plant, right, right. See, when y'all get rid of him, somebody else about to take his place. When you get rid when job they're not gonna prosecute don't want Jarvis out. Y'all gonna be surprised to have more than 80 something page. Sometimes you can have a lot of paperwork and ain't got nothing. Every juror not gonna think alike. Every jury not gonna think alike. You got to ask yourself, if they throw away the keys for him, who the twins working on now? Holler at me. Who they working on now? She ain't getting them children back. Them children don't even want to go back. The baby, some of them so young, they don't want to go back. They don't want to go back. Naziah not there no more. Naziah power and energy. These folks bold, y'all. You tell me that my niece called me from school and asked me about a certain street. I didn't get in that van and go over there and search that street. I didn't go up to job shop even though I talked to job. They trusted the men so, oh my God. I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. A child didn't come home from school. Where you think she at? Where you think she at? Where do you think she at? Out playing hopscotch? Skating rink? She never did this before. Why didn't y'all react differently? If she ain't never did this before, I don't understand it. It's so many our young generation raising themselves because the grown folks don't want to be. They want to be kids, big kids. They don't want the children to be children. That's what's wrong with our generation now. They ain't got no kid. They ain't had no kids. Naziah shouldn't be babysitting. We have kids and let the children take care of our kids. That's what I say now. watch Naziah. Do you think they will have phone information after the ninth up until the time he went to jail? Yeah, I think they got a lot of information on the phones. I really do. Don't they don't have, you know what? Yes, Sharita. Because guess what? They don't have to have the phones in order to do anything. They have to know the numbers. It's so technology in this case right here really saved Naziah. Cause Jarvis did some tricky little stuff. Because you got to be gone. See, when he left that shop, when he left that shop, he said he went to the motel. The detective said he went to the motel at 9:30. I got a question to ask y'all. You can talk around the shop without people hearing you than you can in a hotel. What went on at that shop at 9:15, 9:20, 9:25? What happened at that shop? Okay, I remember when that girl broke in that shop. I don't know her name, and I don't try to remember people's name. Um, I remember when she broke into that shop. She said water is floating everywhere. I hope Naziah not in a drain. I hope that's what the girl said. The girl said, I don't, the girl who, you remember the Mimi, the girl Mimi, the girl Mimi. When she broke into the shop, water was all on the floor. And the first thing came to my mind, is anything bagged up in this shop? Any water? The reason why it's bagged up because she split it up in some water. It got to be some DNA somewhere. Got to. Jarvis ain't worked. He just did something. I think I ain't gonna. He gonna be in there for life. But yeah, the phone records is gonna light his fire up. But what tripped me out with the phone is Jarvis left that shop at 9:30 and went straight over there to his. I wish I could say the words I want to say. He 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 uh he went to the hotel. Y'all gotta ask yourself, why these people not seeing Naziah go in that hotel? No, Camper. Y'all gotta ask yourself, what happened at that shop? Water out on the floor, y'all. Is she in the drains? She ain't that big. Why is the water? Did they check the plumber? This is crazy. What are these people sitting in this courtroom? Think about it, y'all. Water backed up, water running. That's a high water bill in a company like that. Why is the water? Go turn the water off. What's bagged up in the shop? Did he put her down a drain? Because when he left there, he went to the hotel. He went to the motel, y'all, when he left there at 9:30. And when he went in the hotel, he didn't have no baby with him. He didn't have to leave out, check out till 11. He went that next morning at 8 o'clock and got that girl car. He got her car and took her car back. But when he got her car, the car was towed up. He brought the girl car out, the car towed up. Why is the car towed up? Why is the car red driving? Hey, scamper! Why is the car towed up, Jarvis? Jarvis had some help, y'all. Jarvis had to have some help. It's too many cars. He got, in order for me to get your car, Sharita, I got to get a ride over your house. In order for me to have your car, I got to get a ride over there. I can't drive 2 cars. Jarvis called a number. He called a number that we never did. When I called the taxi that day, they said that they don't know me and I got the wrong number. Somebody extra is in this with this man. Something happened at that shop, allegedly, because at 9:30 he went to the hotel. Then he got to get Naziah out of that hotel. What we need to know about the hotel, is there a blanket missing? Is there, did they check the room he was in? But you got to ask yourself, why would he take her to a hotel and they know him? Why would y'all waste time taking her to a hotel where they know him at? That don't make sense. What's going on at that shop? Who else was at that shop with that man? That man ain't do this by himself. He can do it by himself because she don't weigh that much. But he had to have 2 people doing. Some more folks did this with him. And he kept on calling his friend a man. He kept calling that number. And sometimes that number answers, sometimes that number don't. And I'm gonna tell you something. You can give a crackhead anything. They'll do anything for you. See, at first I thought a dumpster, then it changed my mind, y'all. It changed my mind because I said, well, if he put in a dumpster, just like what the name, DeAndre put that girl did something to her body some kind of way, and then put her in the dumpster walking around with the girl in the shopping cart. Y'all don't know how folks mind and what they doing, make their mind flip. Can't get where you want to be up mentally because you trapped. That girl got to be, I know they had a warrant to check the shop. Did they check the pipes in the shop? Because when Mimi broke in that shop, water was everywhere, telling me that something is backed up. But I can't leave that stuff in my I can't leave they're gonna find out if I left something bad up like that. They gonna check the pipes. But these folks don't act like they small enough to check no pipes in the they need to check them pipes, y'all. I don't know why they procrastinated with this case. I don't. I just don't. That girl car was towed up. That girl car was towed up. You borrowed my car. In a couple hours, you took my car back. And you tell me not to get in my car. Why you tell me not to drive that car? Think about it, y'all. Why you tell her not to drive that car? Then he called that girl, Alexandria. What's over there in Alexandria area that we don't know? Boy, oh God. It's no way. It's no way. Jobbers can't be dropping DNA everywhere and they ain't find nothing. They ain't find no kind of DNA. You gonna tell me that you can use y'all? They ain't gonna do nothing but turn the light off in a dark room, and that whole I guarantee you that whole shop will light up. Her shop will light up like a blue Christmas tree. Golly. Well, I tell you this for sure. Y'all can lock this man up. Y'all can have this man locked up for years, centuries. But y'all still got Chucky out there. Chucky's still out there in the sea. They sitting up there plotting a whole new different family. We gonna give you what you want, grandmama. You can have a whole new different family. I don't want no more family. That mama was crying on TV and Shannon was looking at her mama like she was crazy. Like, what? What? You really crying, mama? And a lot of folk do anything for power, y'all, and control. Lock that man up right there. You about to start up a whole new family with the same seeds out there. Who think this funny laughing at y'all? They laughing at y'all. The double mint twins. They laughing at y'all. You love your niece. If you love your niece, you would have protected your niece. Y'all can't fool me. They can't fool me. He sure can't fool me. He is who he is. If I don't talk, man, if I don't talk, man, I know what happened. I know where she is. And then you call that girl, and that girl answer the phone. You see, Jobby think he's smart. He ain't on the phone long. He wasn't on the phone long. And Auntie did what she supposed to do. She wasn't supposed to answer the phone. She knew. Ain't no man. Heck, y'all. She said she cried all night. Why you ain't answer the phone? Jobby's phone. Jobby's your king. Jobby's was the man of your life. He gave you turns. Why you answer his phone call? And that other person you called, I want to know who that person is. Cause they told me I had the wrong number when I text them. I got the wrong number. That's what they told me. Say, I don't know you, but I got the wrong number. Yeah, you call that number right there. Charlie, you were calling everybody, but you didn't call your family, though. Why you didn't call your fam? Why you didn't call your brother? I don't even know phone numbers by heart. But Naziah know your number real hard. Deep down in my heart, y'all, her spirit is so powerful to it seem like she's alive. It seems like that girl is put up somewhere protected. Why would she take a selfie waving by? Maybe Naziah was driving. I said that, Sharita. I said Naziah was driving because she don't know how to drive. Driving the car and wrecked it and probably used the battery charger he had in the back seat to get the car out of the. I said what you said, that was she driving the little car because she can drive a little car. No, 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 no. I said that. I said, well, maybe Naziah must have been driving the car, but she maybe a little another young person driving the car. I always thought from the beginning of this case that it was men and women in this. That man can't do all this, but he can do all this. I don't put nothing past somebody like this. See, they think it's a game. They think it's a game. Him and his partner told, that's what he told the girl that he supposed to be married. Sure was told that car was told. Correct, baby. Car was told up. What in the world did they hit? And y'all got to think about this. Think about this, people. When he took that girl her car, how he get from B? When he took her to get her car, who was driving his car? See, job is them think this a game. It's a game to them. It's funny to him and his other seed. Shannon know what time it is. You the only one. You a newcomer. You don't know what time it is. What? A newcomer? And you told her you were gonna marry her? You fishing boy. You're a fisherman. And you got your sword with you. Your sword right now having a good time. Laughing, kiki and kaka. The girl birthday about to come up. They ain't told us nothing where they found no kind of box, no kind of prescription, nothing. They ain't found no book bag. They ain't found nothing. But that sister seen him at the shop. Everybody job is then hide Naziah. Darn it. This man didn't hide. This man didn't hide her. Come on, y'all. He had her all ever since she got out of school. They set this up for Naziah. They said Naziah was set up. Naziah was set up. Why she gonna? I'm still on this part. Why she gonna ask her about a street? Why you gonna call your auntie and ask your auntie about a street? You ain't gotta ask nobody about nothing these days, and these eighth graders know that they can GPS. These children know how to use technology better than we do. She wanna call her and ask her for no street. She can GPS the motherfucking. Excuse me, Lord. I don't cut like that. I've been trying to. Hold on for a minute. Pray on my mouth, honey. Ooh, Lord, please. She probably was still alive at that time, so she was in the truck with him when he borrowed his baby mama car and left. But what I'm saying though, you gotta ask yourself this. You gotta ask yourself this about that car. When he brought the car back to her, So you saying that she hit something on the way back? She tore something up on the way back? What happened when he picked up? We don't know this. We don't know what's going on. You got to say when he came out there to pick that car up, Jarvis drove that car. Yeah, that night. But Jarvis drove that car in the day to come over there. Who Jarvis off to get the car? Cause he got in the car. And he had to get that car away from that house. He got that car about 8 o'clock in the morning. Hotel then closed to, he had to 11 o'clock to check out of that hotel. What did he do? Go get the car? Borrow her car? To put Naziah in? So you saying, okay, you got to make nothing look now. You know, I can't, got to make it, now I'm saying that, okay. Listen what I'm saying. He picked her up. He went over that girl house to get that car. How did he get there? Naziah can't drive that truck. Okay, and he ain't about to let nobody tear that plucker up. He ain't about to let nobody tear that Escalade up. So, who dropped him off to pick up her car at 8 o'clock in the morning? He didn't have to check out the hotel till 11. Jabo been staying till 11. Why he leave? What make him leave that hotel? King. So you saying King involved? You think so? So King took him over there to pick that girl car up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Could have. So he picked her car up. He still got 9, 10, 11. So when he left it, when he got the car, what did he do with the body? What did he do with that body? That's why I said this man out with this. Because he got a body. It seemed like, who else unless Shannon? He know who else? Jobbing know million of people. Jobbing know a lot of people. Everybody know J-Bo, girl. J-Bo is the man. J-Bo know everybody. They'll do anything for J-Bo. Them girls love J-Bo. Them girls love that man. So many young people be glad to drive their car. You got to say, y'all, we got to stay focused in this case because it's real. It's a real case. We got a missing girl out there. We got a missing person. When he drove, I'm still stuck. Jarvis, I'm tired of you and Shan and all of y'all playing with my mind. Because when you pick that girl up, when y'all was at 9:30, you end up at the hotel. What happened at that shop? Is she in the pipes, drains at the shop? What did you do with her body? Because when Mimi was at the shop, water was everywhere. Is something bad up in the drains? What did you do with her body when you went over there to the motel? Got to be at the shop. 8 o'clock in the morning, he left up. He went, 9:30 at night. He don't have that good in the hotel room the whole night or in the car, wherever he had her at. But they can't find no DNA. But he left, called that girl at 8 o'clock, got her car. Where was Naziah? Who dropped him off to pick that car up? When he got that car and went to Alexandria, he called that girl over there at Alexandria. Why he called her? Jabba was doing some skip lollipop stuff. What he did? Why did he go to Alexandria? What's in that area facility over there that he could have dropped her off? So he left the hotel before 11 o'clock. Why? And then he had to take his car. Somebody grown with Jarvis. I think it's some you can get any crackhead some money and then they'll go do something for you. They don't want but a dime piece. When he left Alexandria, I'm trying to figure out where that man put this body at. When he left Alexandria, what did he do? He called that little girl. It may be no DNA because she not. There you go. Got to have some DNA somewhere. Nothing in the trunk. Naziah handprint not nowhere. That's what y'all told her. Y'all ain't got no fingerprint. Her fingerprint should be all on the glass, out in the car. Finger. When he left that, I'm still stuck. Jarvis, I'm sick and tired of y'all playing with my mind. You and Shannon think this funny. It ain't funny. Something happened at that shop. For that man to leave there and go to that hotel. Only time he go to that hotel when he gonna take a what? Woman. Stop, camper. Jesus, I never seen no dog like that. So he left the shop. He stayed in that shop. He stayed at 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. This man right here feeling good. He feeling good. Then he went to Alexandria. Where was Naziah? Rhodes River. I can't go to work. I can't go to work. I can't go to work the next day. It's because I gotta get rid of this body. I gotta get rid of these clothes. Ain't no blood on the clothes. Got that little bit of little stuff they talk about on the clothes. Honey, please. God, this some weird stuff. My spirit tells me she's safe. And one in my spirit says she's in a basement somewhere. Somebody got her. 1 minute, my spirit said she might not be here. 1 minute, my spirit said she might not be here. She need her glasses because she need to see with her glasses. But she don't need her glasses like I just need them for reading. But they want me to wear them for something, so she got to wear them for school. She haven't been in school. You don't have to miss school because you're pregnant. There's so many basements around in that area. It's so many houses, basement. Bedford Street is somewhere they ain't gonna never move. If they don't move off of Bedford, y'all, this stuff gonna continue to happen. You say he wouldn't have turned himself in if he knew he unlike her. Jarvis knew that. I'm still trying to figure out what this man did with this darn cotton picking body. And y'all, it's so much going on with them. They throwing us off. I don't like when people try to throw you off on every case I don't cover over here. They always throwing us off to see what we think. That detective said when he found that one shoe, it was wrapped up in the onesie. Next time we saw the onesie, it was sitting over there on the branch like somebody sitting down in it. And then you had the shoe weighed over him. One shoe. Where is the other shoe? I don't care what virus said to me they found another shoe. Where the hell y'all find that other shoe at? Why everybody in the wood with the onesie and the tennis shoe? You don't have Ryson in 7 miles over there. They said they was over there too. Then you had another boy picking up the shoe with her. Why is everybody tampering with evidence? Why is the man say when he found the shoe, it was wrapped up. The shoe was wrapped up in the pink onesie. But when we see it, when we saw it, why didn't he take the pink onesie with him in the shoes? When did he take the? Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right about this case. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. This a mind game, y'all. This a mind thing. This a mind thing. It don't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. The only thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say this much. When he went to Alexandria, it's a what's over there? By the way, let me see what's over there. Hold on. I'm just curious. We know he could have dropped her off at a shelter. I don't know. They do some stupid stuff. And let me see where I want to go. Let me see. Let me see. Alexandria. Y'all got that one thing about this case right here. You got to really think. You got to really think because you're going to get lost and be back where you started from. Alexandria. Here we go. I think it's West Alexandria. I'm not sure. But I want to map this. I just want to. Only reason why I'm over him because he know everywhere he go, he know somebody. God dog. Let me see. Where's Alexandria? I think it's East or West Alexandria. And his brother told Marcy, I want to know which brother is that. See, he could have been helping. Okay, let go of him, y'all. Now, where? Russell. Come on now, come on. GPS, please. I don't feel like playing today. Alexandria. Come on, come on. Alexandria. I'm typing with one hand. Oh, Lord. Okay. I want to go over here. I don't care what people say about Google. I ain't going to start using Google. Let's go. Let's see what's going on over here, y'all. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see if can we find any kind of thing. Let's see. How we get on John? Okay, let me hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get it right here. Just to see what's at him. And that girl who was on the phone with me, she the same age Shannon. This she said 34. Mm, trying to see in the hospitals. Let's say nearby restaurant in case he got hungry. Okay. Job were right there in the neighborhood with Naziah and we didn't even know it. Lord have mercy. Have mercy, Jesus. Let's see. I don't think he want to eat nothing right now. He'll probably want to smoke or drink some. Yeah, I don't know what that man, I don't see. That's why I'm confused. Oh, they got a pizza place. Bakerfield. Warren Avenue. Trying to find a hospital. Cause it looked like he would have took her to dropped her off at emergency. But he wouldn't have dropped her off at emergency. Everybody would have known then. Everybody would have known some they would have called her house if she was at the hospital. He always talking about that's his daughter. Golly, I can't even find nothing. Let me look on him. Hold on for a minute. See, cause he went to Alexandria with her. If he went to Alexandria with her, can we get a hospital somewhere? I don't even see nothing but restaurant. Medical center up there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But that's not. Okay, let's check this out. We just checking, y'all. Let's go here. They go to a hospital. I wonder did he take her there? Y'all, did he take her to a hospital? But if he take her to a hospital, they would have got in contact with the mama, with the grandmama, right? They would have got in touch with the grandmother at the hospital. Hope I'm going the right way. Hmm. Hmm. Well, what you say now? She can I tell you like the outside like that's when your children don't want to wear coats to school when it's cold. And they want to wear shorts in school when it cold. It's strange though. Okay, I see. Uh, Anything if he cared about it, he would have took her to the hospital. If Job cared anything about the girl, he would have dropped her off at the hospital. Let me go back over him. He knows somebody everywhere. So we found a hospital. Hold on for a minute. So we found a medical center. And then you got hmm, Giant I don't know. Mm-hmm. Cause when he left there, He went to Rhodes River. You might well take your nap, brother, and get used to your condominium over there. Okay. There we go. I don't see nothing over here. Okay, let me see how far. Hold on for a minute. Let me see how far. I know what I'm about to do. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a minute. Let me move it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It won't move if you know. Okay. All right, Google. Help me out there. Okay, let me go right here again from uh why, Chris. Okay, let me go right here. From here, I want to go from. This is what I want to do. I want to go. Come on, y'all. I'm driving. Come on, I need for y'all to put drive up though. I want to go from here to Alexandria. Hold on, y'all. All right, Chris. Yeah. Hold on. 2000. There you go. Oh my God. They got a medical center out there. Hold on, y'all. Parkcrest in. Okay. And I want to go to Parkcrest in to Alexandria. How you spelling to Alexandria? What Shannon said, y'all trying to be police officers? Nah, we just trying to find Naziah, baby. That's all. Okay. Okay. It's 16 minutes. At Alexandria and Parkcrest is 16 minutes from each other. What's out here? What's out here? Let me see right quick. Okay, you got a park, a Wayne County Park over here on Outer Street. You got Belfort right here, Belfort Street right here. So you ain't that girlfriend right there. Uh, what is that, airport? Job, you dropped that girl out somewhere. And you think you slick. Somebody with you it don't work criminal justice before. Whoever with job is don't did criminal justice before. And that go one avenue. So only thing I see is this. Let me see what's around. Hold on, y'all. Okay, wait, Parker. Okay, he went to Alexandria. Let's see what is nearby. Camper, you really give me a headache. Oh, they got domino pizza. They got domino pizza right there. I'm trying to find a hospital. At least you could try to say the girl. Like, I don't think I want to. My thing is with Naziah is with them with her. Why wouldn't he try to save her if he wasn't a killer? Excuse the word, I'm sorry. If he wasn't a person that underlied a person, why? Oh, no, that's a veterinarian hospital. If he wasn't a person that underlied a person, he would have took her to the hospital. And I can't find nothing, Alexandria. Campo, please, baby, please. Get used to your condominium, boy. Get used to your new home. Let me see. Spoiled dog. Spoiled. Who spoiled you? Who spoiled you and dog? Hush. Yeah. And I think I heard him say, I ain't know he had no girl on the west side. A lot of things y'all don't know about Jarvis. So I'm older than y'all, honey. Y'all just getting here. He been here. Okay. We already been over him. Nearby. Okay, they go to nearby bar. You got nearby bar, restaurant. Let's see, it's at the hospital. They ain't put, let me see, it ain't nearby nothing. They ain't put a hospital down there. Only thing I see is pharmacy. Pharmacies showed a CVS. They got a Union. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to get him in benefit of the doubt that at least he would have took her to the hospital. They go no, that ain't no. That's a hospital. It's not a hospital. Got the pharmacy. You know what? I wondered. Let me ask y'all something. We ain't got no blood, y'all. I'm sorry. We ain't got no kind of DNA. We don't. Yes, they do. They have it on the They have DNA on Hold on for a minute. Okay, let me see something. Hmm. And they tell me, I ain't know he had a girlfriend on the west side. That old man have a lot of things y'all don't know. He ain't no old, he just 42. But he older than him. Ain't no hospital. Y'all ain't got no hospital over here. Oh, Alexandria Street. Alexandria Street. Look like a decent. If he would have him in the private night of her, he could have took her right there. If he felt, if I don't understand why would Java if she anything if she had any kind of reaction behind anything that happened to her, why wouldn't he take her to a hospital? Did he call that girl? Wait a minute, what it is? Oh, that go a children's center. See what y'all doing over there. You gonna get a spanking in a few minutes. Keep it up. That's a children's center right there, y'all. Is that a children's hospital? Did he bring her here? If he brought her here, he wouldn't. He got. They got to have some kind of. Oh no! Oh my God! Look, they got children. This is a children's center. No, now we talking about traffic. Okay, nah, he ain't taking that. I don't see no hospital, y'all. I'm trying to find a hospital. I don't see no hospital. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back right here. All right, Children's Center. We're gonna exclude y'all. We're gonna keep going down the Yellow Brick Road. I already been over here. Oops. Uh, what street is this? I don't want to get off Alexandria. I'm gonna stay with him. I'm gonna finish seeing what y'all got down in here. What y'all got down in here. Cause we been this way. Let's stay on the street. Oh, they go to hospital. That what this is? Ain't hold on. Ain't that a hospital? Hmm. Thought I saw a hospital. Alexandra. I thought I saw a hospital. What it is? Cause I'm going to go down. Now I'm on. Here go a hospital. But if she was at a hospital, they be done got in contact with someone. So this hospital right here on East Alexandria. So Java just can't drop her off without paperwork. I don't know how. I don't know what he would if he cared anything about Naziah, he would have took her right here to this hospital on East Alexandria. But we ain't heard nothing from the hospital. We ain't heard nothing from nobody. So I don't know, y'all. I just want to find that hospital right there. That's what I wanted to find. Yes, sir. Boy, tell us where that girl at. Y'all so dirty. They ain't found nothing in the trunk. Only thing they found something on the little pink onesie and the jacket, and that really wasn't no DNA. Wasn't nothing inside his trunk. Wasn't nothing in the truck. They checked his truck. No fingerprints. Naziah. She might not be. She may be on. She may be alive. Shit, I don't damn know. She may be living. I don't know. Hmm. Just because she ain't on TV don't mean she ain't on live. I tell you one thing. This the last thing I'm gonna look at, and then I ain't gonna never leave this guy. I'm gonna always think about Naziah. I wanna see some on this one. Hush, Camper, please, baby, come on. Stop acting like that now. You ought to love that house over there. That's a big house. Let me put some. Dog a mess, man. This. I want to go back right home before I leave. Y'all hear my dog fussing at me? Okay. Now, come on, y'all. Come on. Why would she make a picture like that? The prosecutor saying she waving by she know she wasn't gonna see us no more. It's the day she went missing. How we know she ain't say, hey, Aunt Carolyn. Hey, Aunt Johnny. Hey. Why I gotta be by? She smiling. And she about to go be with Jarvis. And the little boy had the glasses on. Lord, have mercy. Hallelujah, Jesus. Tampa, you gonna get a spanking. The little boy had on the glasses. That girl's spirit so powerful. Her spirit is so powerful. Her head look like somebody just been playing hand on it. Ah, golly. Mm, mm, mm. She don't weigh that much, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section, man. This him, that girl, ooh, yeah, ooh. Frequency is so strong. Why would she make a picture like this and going to be with Jarvis Butt? What's going on here? But don't no look like they learning nothing in the classroom. Look like everybody on their computer. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Love y'all. Thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Woo, Lord, y'all. Let's not let her power strong, y'all. Let's keep talking about it, y'all. They quiet. They quiet because they listening. Keep your eyes and ears open, y'all. Keep your eyes and your ears open.